How we doing, guys? Welcome to the preview in the predicted lineup. Tottenham versus Arsenal. North London derby. Back again. Let's show these pricks what colour North London really is. So as you know, tomorrow, 2 o'clock, Super Sunday. We've got another North London derby. One I cannot wait for. We're away at the shithole tomorrow. They could go fuck themselves back down Seven Sisters Road, because no matter what we're playing for, title race, top 4 race, or whatever, I will always hate that club down the road with a passion. A fucking passion. I will always hate them. They're the thing that I hate most in the entire world. I've always hated Tottenham Hotspur. I've always hated them. It's a rivalry that goes back many, many, many years. Fierce rivalry between us. I hate them. Fucking cunts down the road. Let's show them pricks what colour North London really is. But yeah, listen, it's another North London derby, of course, and we all remember that the last one at the Emirates, which actually finished in a 2-2 draw, wasn't a very pleasant thing for performance from us at all, especially turning up like that in the North London derby. But I think this one will be different. I think if we go into the game and we start fast and we break them down how they have been broken down this season, then we can catch them lot, but down on the counter attack, and we can maybe exploit that and show what we're capable of doing. Now, don't get me wrong. This is the one everyone I think has been looking forward to. North London derby, 28th of April, 2024. But yeah, don't get me wrong. We do have to go into this game, and we do have to put up a fight against them. Because them lot are trying to get into the top 4, which I don't want them getting into the top 4. If I'm honest with you, I'd rather it be Aston Villa. If I'm honest with you. I'd rather it be Aston Villa who get there, so rather than them pricks down the road. So yeah, listen, I want to stop Tottenham from getting into the top 4. But at the same time, they're gonna look to try and stop us from getting the title, and that's why I think it could be a draw. That's probably why a lot of people are saying this game is gonna end in another 2-2 draw. Listen, we better come out of there with all three points, or I will be absolutely fuming after the game. I will be fuming if we do not come out of there with all 3 points. It is that simple. All 3 points we need at the shithole. That's what we need. There is to do. 13 league titles, you've only won 2. Yeah, that's an Arsenal song that we sing to Tottenham every year, just to remind them how many league titles they actually have, but before they start getting themselves big about who's the bigger club between Tottenham and Arsenal. And I'm sitting there thinking, listen, North London is and always will be red, and we will prove that to ourselves tomorrow. And I cannot believe how quick this game has come around. But yeah, let's have a look at Tottenham's defeats this season. Got beat 2-1 by Wolves twice this season. Then they were funny. The recent game they played, they actually got absolutely humiliated 4-0 by Newcastle. Alexander Isak had a fucking masterclass. They lost to Chelsea 4-1, who we just beat 5-0. I told you, beating Chelsea is only for big teams. Only big teams beat Chelsea and Wolves, and that's Arsenal, my friend. Who else have they lost to this season? Fulham 3-0. I remember that one. Rodrigo Muniz with an absolute masterclass of a performance. So yeah, them lot have lost more games than us this season, And they want to sit there thinking, oh, but we're the League. Shut up. Go fuck yourselves back down Seven Sisters Road, you fucking white-eared cunts. But yeah, listen, for me, the team selection is going to be important. I think Arteta needs to go with the right team, the right mentality as well. I was hearing in the press conference yesterday that there's a strong possibility that Jurrien Timber could be involved in the squad for the game. Whether it's the case he even plays is another question. But just seeing him back in the matchday squad could be massive for us, and it would be absolutely heartwarming to see him back in the squad for us. So that is fantastic news. If that is true, that he will be in the squad tomorrow. You know how badly I want to beat these cunts. You know how badly I hate Tottenham. You know how badly I want to beat these cunts. Can I ask you a question? What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. What do we think of shit? Tottenham. Thank you. That's alright. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. We are the Tottenham haters. Year doll. So yeah, listen. We hate Tottenham. You're born to hate Tottenham. You always will hate Tottenham until you die. Even when I'm buried in my grave, I will still hate Tottenham, and I will still support Arsenal from heaven. So yeah, listen, with that said, let's get into the lineup. Starting in goal, David Raya. Straightforward choice and needs to have a good game. I thought was good against Chelsea. Keeping another clean sheet. That's 16 now for the season. So he's pretty much confirmed as the new Golden Boot winner. Into the back four, first of all, left back Tomiyasu. I think that selection pretty much says itself. It's pretty obvious that I think Tomiyasu will be starting this game. Kiwior, I think, is a bit inexperienced to be starting in the North London derby, and Zinchenko, I do not trust, which is why Tomiyasu being fit for this one could be massive. Next, into the centre backs. First of all, Gabriel, straightforward, an absolute Rolls Royce of a defender, Gabriel Magalhaes. I hear we're actually discussing to sign a new contract with him until 2025 or so. 2028 or 2029 or something like that. So yeah, that's going to be good news if he signs a new deal. Gabriel Magalhaes. Next to him, William Saliba. Again, it's a straightforward choice. It's going to need to be on this game. Don't fucking care who he'll be up against, as long as he fucking absolute bodies them and just tears them to pieces. Simple as that. Right back, Ben White, straightforward. He'll be up against probably Heung-min Son on that left hand side. Ben White scored 2 goals against Chelsea. One of them was a beautiful goal, the little tap that he just put into the back of the net. The other one was a fluke. It just hit his foot and went and just crossed in. A goal's a goal at the end of the day, and I think Ben White will take that. But it's all about this one now, and Ben White starts for me. Into the midfield, first of all, in that defensive midfield role, Thomas Partey, I thought was really good against Chelsea. If I'm honest with you, I think I was going to give Jorginho the nod in this, but I think because of Thomas Partey's performance against Chelsea, he also knows what it takes to play in the North London derby, and we all remember what happened last time Jorginho played for us in the North London derby. Yeah, we don't speak about that though. Thomas Partey starts for me. Further forward in that more number 6 role, as we called it last season, the Granit Xhaka role, Declan Rice. Straightforward choice. There is no dropping in from this side. It is omnibenevolent that he starts. It is just fucking dirty that he starts. Declan Rice has to start. Into the attack. First of all, on the left hand side. Now this is probably where you can get a lot of selection headaches. I'm not going to Trossard for this game. I think he's proved himself now to start consecutive games. Martinelli just hasn't been right all season. But Leandro Trossard has. Well, what would you rather play? A player who's been on form all season, or a player that's been struggling all season? Of course, you pick the on-form player. It's harsh to drop Martinelli in a massive game like this, but, you know, Leandro Trossard, there has to be him for me. Through the middle, Martin Odegaard, the captain, he will walk the team out of the tunnel, the shitholes tunnel as well, so I think it smells of shit in there anyway. It probably smells of fucking dog's arse in there anyway, but yeah, Martin Odegaard will walk the team out of the dog's arse tunnel. Of the dog's arse tunnel. On the right, Bukayo Saka, straightforward. There is no dropping in from this side. In the North, especially not in the North London derby. You ain't dropping him in the North London derby, and it is as simple as that. Bukayo Saka, of course, starts this game for me. And up front, that's a striker, false nine, whatever you want to call it, Kai Havertz. I think that is a more or less obvious lineup for me. What I would go with, Havertz got 2 goals against his old club. Lovely job, and he cannot complain about that. So yes, tomorrow, North London derby. Time to show these pricks what colour North London really is. North London is and always will be red, no matter what happens. We love you, Arsenal. We do. Arsenal, we love you. Fucking hate Tottenham. 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 So yeah, there we go. That's it for the preview. North London derby, 2 o'clock tomorrow. Cannot complain about that one at all. Strong lineup. Arteta needs to get out of there tomorrow with the 3 points, and it's as simple as that. So yeah, listen, if you're new around here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that said, I'll see you lot soon. Come on, you Gunners!